Hi, my name is Madeline Ronan, and I'm a sophomore accounting student.
Hi, my name is Hannah Guarnicchio. I'm a senior accounting and economics major. So what I love most about the accounting major is that it provides a really valuable skill set. I think when I came to school, I didn't really know what I wanted to do in terms of my career, but I found that accounting gave me really great base knowledge that I could apply to a lot of different situations.
The professors at Scranton would definitely be my favorite part about the accounting major. They really are there to help you build a career in the accounting field. This year I'm taking Intermediate 1 and Intermediate 2. They're definitely the more challenging classes, but they really have started to prepare you for taking the CPA exam and everything.
And then in terms of the upperclassmen schedule, you'll take advanced accounting, cost accounting, and a few other electives that you can choose from. We have a lot of great electives here, actually. I think one of the perks about being an accounting major is that you do get to take your major classes as early as your freshman year, so you can really try it out, see if it's something you have an interest in, and really get some of that exposure earlier on than you would maybe at other schools.
I think I was most nervous about coming into school during the pandemic. I was really nervous about meeting people. We were all wearing masks and sitting 6 feet apart. Scranton kind of did a good job of reaching out to me and making sure I knew that there would be a sense of community here, and they were very welcoming. It taught me a lot of resilience and stuff going into school.
So faculty and staff are I'd say one of the best parts about the university. I've certainly felt supported throughout my 4 years here, and I think the best part is that because it's a smaller school, you have such a strong sense of community within the classroom. It was just so special to be in a place where professors not only know your name, but they care enough to ask how you're doing and making sure you're okay in their classes. So it's such a great place, and I think that is what makes Scranton so special. So in terms of leadership opportunities, I'm currently the co-president of the PRISM Investment Club and the executive chair of Kenya Women in Business. So I think these programs really gave me the chance to build my leadership skills and use those in my past internships. So I've done 2 internships with UBS within their investment banking division. Most recently, I worked this past summer on their equity capital markets desk, and I was actually able to work with some Scranton alumni, so that was a pretty cool experience. And I'm excited to go back to UBS full-time after graduation.
I definitely think that the Jesuit values have been incorporated into the classroom. They always tell you to go set the world on fire. People can say that the business world is so cutthroat, but as a graduate of the University of Scranton, I feel like you're a really well-rounded person because of the Jesuit education.
I agree, and I think such a big part of the Jesuit values is service, and there are so many opportunities for service here between domestic and international service trips, and then also just weekly and daily activities that happen on campus. And I think, all students, business students included, are encouraged to get involved in that part of the campus.
My biggest advice would be to jump right into everything. You should get involved in the clubs and go and meet professors during office hours. They're really there for you and want to support you. Actually, over the summer, I worked with one of my professors and we did some research. I found that was a really good way to get involved and get to know my professor really well. And now sometimes I just go knock on her door to chat. So I think if without doing that, I definitely would not be in this situation now.
I think that's great advice. I think getting involved is definitely key to taking what you learn in the classroom, but then, applying it elsewhere. And I would also just say to expect a demanding schedule, but just know that you'll be supported throughout by both your professors and your classmates. So it's a great experience and would highly recommend. If I had to tell my 18-year-old self one thing, it would probably be to just enjoy your time at Scranton, to soak it all up. It really does go so fast. Everyone always says how fast it goes, but I can't believe I'm a senior now. And I would also say that everything will fall into place. If you get involved and meet great people, everything will happen exactly as it's supposed to.